All right, if you want to see the new Rogers the Musical coming to Disney California Adventure, here's everything that you need to know, from the dates to how to join the virtual queue. Do you even need to join the virtual queue, and more. So here's the deal. The play is going to take place in the Hyperion Theater from June 30th through August 31st. However, Rogers the Musical only runs Tuesday through Saturday. It will play multiple times throughout the day. We don't have the schedule just yet, but the show will be dark, as in not playing on Sundays and Mondays, so heads up. Now, in order to get guests into the theater, Disneyland's going to use a virtual queue. This will drop at 10:30 and also 2 p.m. each day. Now, you won't be able to pick your show times, but if you want to see it earlier in the day, join the 10:30 one. If you want to see it later in the day, then you should try to join the one at 2 p.m. and you won't be able to choose exactly which showtime you get. Disneyland says you don't need to join the virtual queue to watch the show, but there is limited capacity within the theater. I would show up about 45 minutes before the showtime and talk with cast members at the Hyperion Theater in Hollywoodland to see what the availability looks like. Of course, you need a reservation to Disney California Adventure or a park hopper to join the virtual queue, and it's all done through the Disneyland app. Just look for the virtual queue button in the menu. But there is another way to get really great seats for the show. The studio catering company truck right next to the theater will sell a premium viewing experience. It comes with a popcorn bucket, a lanyard, kettle corn, your choice of Coca-Cola beverage, a photo op lounge seating before the show, and you'll get in about 30 minutes before the show begins to get your first choice of seats. And of course, these packages are limited in quantity per show. If you're curious about how to use a virtual queue, I would play around with the Disneyland app before you go. Just check out where the button is, because sometimes these spots can go pretty fast. Now I'm going to show you some of the food that you can get this summer as part of the Rogers the Musical experience. New Disneyland food update. Here are new snacks you can try this summer at Disney California Adventure when Rogers the Musical launches on June 30th. First up, we have the Shawarma Pizza at the Shawarma Palace in Avengers Campus. It's Italian sausage, pepperoni, mozzarella, and peppercini and a garlic parmesan wrap. Second, we also have a couple of drinks you can try. So the red, white, and blue shake right here is a vanilla shake with wild cherry and blue raspberry slush. And then over here, we have the Patriotic Punch at Hollywood Lounge. Instead of Sprite with white cranberry juice and blue raspberry and cherry syrups. Over at Award Wieners, we have this pastrami pretzel dog. It's an all-beef hot dog topped with pastrami, whole grain mustard, provolone sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing. Now back over to Avengers Campus at Terran Treats, we have the Lichen Apple Pizza Pie. So it is cinnamon fried sugar pizza crust, but it's topped with apple and cranberry filling. Then at the outdoor vending carts, you can find this Captain Everything dog, kind of like Pigs in the Blanket. It's a hot link wrapped in pizza dough. And lastly, there'll be buckets of kettle corn that you can buy at the popcorn carts. And if you want more tips for visiting Disneyland, make sure you subscribe for more.